Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 2 decks of cards for this reading. Because we didn't pull a masculine Christmas message earlier, I'm going to pull one right now. And I'm going to use the Divine Masculine Soul Messages deck today. So what do they want to say to you? What do they want you to know? So what's the energy coming in? If you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What do they want to say to you today? What's the message from them to you today? What do they want you to know? One card flying out there on its own. And a couple of cards grabbing my attention here. And what do they want you to know? What's the message? Straight out, well, flew on the floor. Let's start with that then. I'm doing it because of the children. So the Christmas message they want to share, I feel this is the most important one here. But if there are children involved, if they are a father or a mother, if they've got kids, they're doing it for the kids. And that's Christmas time, staying there. Maybe you'll think, why are they still in that situation, or why? And it's because of the children. They're saying, I'm doing it because of the children. There's no other reason. They're not doing it because they want to be there, or there's love between them and the karmic partner, or they don't want to be with you or anything like that. It's because of the kids. So if there's children involved, that's why. And also they may be doing things because of the children. This could be connected with their job, or it could be connected with something they're doing in the community, or something they are dealing with. It could be to do with family, why they're spending time with family, if they've got nieces or nephews or people around them. So I feel there's definitely children affecting communication right now, or affecting you guys being together right now. And there's arguments and chaos. So I feel the message I need to share here is the Christmas message, because we've got 2 messages, they'll probably link in. But there is arguments and chaos going on in karmic situations. And they're only there because of the children. They're only doing it for the children. So it doesn't matter how old these children are. They could be young, they could be older, they could be all grown up with kids themselves. But they are sharing that time at Christmas with them because the family, or it's expected, or it's responsibility, obligations, but it's causing chaos and conflict. It's causing arguments. So right now they're not happy because they're arguing with their karmic partner, or maybe they're arguing with the kids. But there's arguments going on wherever they are, and you're being protected from that energy. It's easier to pretend everything is okay right now than to deal with what I'm dealing with. So this really does link in with this. So this particular masculine I'm connecting with here is pretending everything's okay because of the kids. They're doing it for the children, or they're doing it because it's Christmas time, and they're trying to keep the peace or keep everything normal. So even if there's no kids, but they are spending time with other people, because that's what they've always done every year, they're trying to keep it normal. And they're pretending it's okay when it's not, and it's causing arguments and chaos. So even though they are trying to pretend or wear a mask, it's still not working, because people are getting triggered. And the reason I actually did for members today, so if you are a member of the channel, make sure you watch today's members reading, or if you want to become a member, you can too watch today's reading, because it's all about the karmic partner knowing that their time is up. And it's your time now for you and your masculine, or you and your twin. They know that. So that's also going to be causing arguments, because even though your masculine may be trying to pretend everything's okay, they can't, because you can't hide the truth. So they'll be able to tell, the karmic partner will be able to tell, or maybe the children can tell through their mannerisms or their actions, or even their words, but the way they are behaving. So they're being cool or cold or a bit distant, or maybe they're isolating themselves. So that's causing arguments and conflicts. So they're saying it's easier to pretend everything is okay right now because it's Christmas time, than to deal with what I'm dealing with. And what they're dealing with is the fact that they are well aware that they need to move on, that they need to move out, that they need to make changes, that they need to speak their truth and sort things out. They're just waiting until the new year or for a better time. So that's a huge message coming through here. So take it if it resonates with you, leave it if it doesn't. But really what they're saying is, whether there's kids or not, they are pretending everything's okay to get through Christmas, and then they're going to make changes in the new year. And they're saying it isn't you. So that's what you're being reminded. This isn't to do with you. They're doing it for the children. Well, this isn't to do with you. It's because it's Christmas time. It's the time of the year, it's responsibility, it's obligation. It isn't you, I just have been hurt so many times in the past that I have a hard time trusting. Now, you may have gone through things over the years or during the period of your connection, and remember, they've been hurt too. So you've been hurt and you see it from your perspective, but they've been hurt too, and they see it from their perspective. So you may have hurt each other along the way, and you may not even be aware that you've hurt them because you're focused on your own hurt or your own pain. So this is really about compromise and listening and hearing the other person out. And I wish I had the courage to say, I really do love you with all my heart. So if they could say something to you right now with no inhibitions, with no fear, with no insecurity, with no drama, with no karmic partner, with no children, with no Christmas, they would say, I love you. I love you with all my heart. I'm in love with you. I want you in my life. You're my future. And they are gaining the courage to say that. And that's so powerful because in the earlier reading today, the lesson they are currently learning is courage. Courage to find the words. So this is like a part 2 of that message. Because they're saying to you, I wish I had the courage. And Archangel Michael is giving them that courage right now to be able to reach out and speak their truth. So they are saying to you, I do love you with all my heart. If I had the courage that I've been asking for, I would say that to you. Please know I'm doing this for the children. I'm doing it because of the time of the year. It's because it's easier right now to pretend that everything's okay than to cause a ruckus or cause conflict or bring in chaos. And I know what we have, that's you and them, not them and the karmic partner or them and the friends or them and the family. I know what we have, me and you, is something really special. I will never find anyone like you ever again. That's why I feel so stupid for letting you go. So they feel really stupid about all the times when they may have pushed you away or blocked you or ghosted you or you've gone into your separations or whatever's happened. But remember, everything has happened that way for growth purposes. So there's no point going over and over and over it. You have to release and accept it and just see it for what it is. Growth, learning, and an opportunity to begin again. Wiser and much stronger. Because you're a wiser and stronger version of yourself now than you were, and so are they. You've both changed and you've both transformed. So they know that you have something really special. They know that they're never going to find anyone like you again. They love you with all their heart. They want you to know that. Even if they're pretending in their relationship with their karmic partner because of their kids or because it's Christmas, that everything's okay there, you know it's not. You know it's not because you know it isn't you. So in other words, there's also you knowing that that person or that situation, it's not you and it's not being with you. And they're never going to feel fully satisfied or complete until they are actually in life with you. And that's what they want. So there's a big message here about things going on behind the scenes again that you are not aware of. So for example, you switch on social media and you go to their page and they seem happy. Maybe they post a picture with the children or, you know, you see them enjoying life out and about with the friends or you see something. It's illusion. There's arguments and chaos going on. They're really doing it because of the children or because it's Christmas time or because they want to keep the peace. So remember, whatever's going on, it isn't you. You're doing everything right. You are the right person for them. You're doing everything right and acting the right way. They've just been through it in this situation they're in. They've been hurt too. They're struggling to trust and even trust themselves to make the right decision. They are wishing they had the courage to tell you how they feel, which means they want to. They want to come forward. They want to express themselves because they know what you have is special and they're never going to find that anywhere again. So they are so scared of losing you and letting you go and you moving on that they will at this time. They will do something about it this time, but I feel it's going to happen in the new year. They just want to get Christmas out of the way. They just want to deal with it all because they're doing it for the children or they're doing it for the family. And I feel as well that this could also be someone maybe close to passing. So if they've got a family member who's close to passing, they may be keeping the peace for that reason too. They don't want to cause any more upset or upheaval. So they're saying it's easier to just pretend everything's okay right now at Christmas time than to deal with what I'm dealing with. And what they're dealing with is knowing that you are the one that lights them up inside. You're the one they want to be with. You're the one they feel stupid about letting go. You're the one they want to tell that they love because they love you with all their heart. You're the one that they want to be with, even though it may have hurt them in the past and whatever they've been through. You're the one. So they're just pretending right now. Behind those closed doors, no matter how things seem, arguments and chaos are going on. And they know they can't keep doing this to themselves. They can't keep having a karmic Christmas and expecting different results. So what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to bring in the Karmic Christmas Oracle, just because those arguments and chaotic things are coming in. Yeah, this is what's happening. So I've got some extra cards here. Having our friends over. So if they're having friends over, and this can be connected with the karmic partner or just in their life if they're spending time with friends, it's because it's Christmas time. The Christmas tree is not the only thing being illuminated this year. So they are being illuminated this year. They know the truth. Christmas reminds me, karmic partner, that I don't love you. So they're reminded that they don't love the karmic partner. Why? Because they love you. Because they are saying to you, I wish I had the courage to say I really do love you with all my heart. They love you, not them. Kids' school stuff. So there may be things they're going through with the school. This could be a Christmas school event that's going on. You know, maybe it's their nativity or something they're attending, you know, on this particular day. So because they're saying I'm doing it for the kids or I'm doing it for the children, there could be some kind of kids thing going on. I'm too drunk to care. So they may be arguing, there may be arguments and conflict, but they may be too drunk to even care. They're getting drunk if they drink alcohol. And it's so frustrating that I haven't achieved everything that I want to achieve this year. So the things that they wish they'd have achieved, that could be in their career, could be in their finances, it could be in their life in general, or it definitely could be with you. And they're saying we need to talk about this situation, and that's what they're waiting for. They're waiting to talk to you about what's going on, and they're waiting to end things in the new year in their karmic relationship. I hate you for making me hate you at Christmas. So they hate, and they're not meaning to hate anyone, but they are hating the karmic partner. That's why they're arguing. They're saying, I hate you for making me hate Christmas. So they're not happy where they are at Christmas. They're not hating you. They're hating the circumstances, the situation. And you need to talk about it. They need to talk about it. Things need to be said. So give them time to approach you. They are going to tell you they love you and they're going to talk about the situation. You just have to have trust that that's going to come in divine timing. And this card's moving on top of the deck. There are other people that don't want us to be together. So again, that could be the karmic partner. It could be the children. It could be family, friends. Don't worry. It doesn't matter. They are going to do it anyway. They've had enough of putting everybody else's needs before their own. They know that this is the last Christmas. They've had enough and they're going to take control. They're taking their power back in the new year to take control of their life and their heart and their circumstances, to be happy and to be content and in love with you where they belong. They're giving me fear. Lots of fear there as well. So releasing fear about it. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.